My name is Edgar Matthew Karuhanga. Today on the show, we have a fact check on the human papillomavirus, HPV.
Human papillomavirus. It is spread mainly through sexual contact, which could be vaginal, oral, anal, and direct skin contact, of course, during the sexual action.
A text accompanied with the photo has been circulating on different WhatsApp groups, and it reads,
New STDs in Uganda. 1. HPV, human papillomavirus. HPV is a sexually transmitted disease, but this one, even a condom cannot protect you from this lethal disease. It's worse than HIV.
What triggered our curiosity is the photo accompanying the text. It shows male genitalia with a frog-like skin. The post also says that this disease is more lethal than HIV/AIDS. But how true is this statement?
Not exactly. The presence of HIV in a person makes it very easy for the human papillomavirus also to attack the same person. The presence of human papillomavirus also creates a very good environment for the HIV to also get into the same person, and they are spread the same. But HIV is more virulent or more aggressive because the symptoms will come very fast. Within about 3 to 5 years, a person with HIV will have symptoms, will definitely get symptoms. However, the HPV virus lies dormant, and the body can fight it. Most of the time, 9 out of 10 cases, the body will fight this HPV virus and it will disappear from the body. But even when it doesn't, it lies dormant for about 10 to 30 years before it causes any infections. Unless someone gets repeated infections, then it manifests. It will start giving some symptoms, so it is less lethal than HIV.
How about the frog-like skin around the genitals?
The skin may change, look like that of a frog, or sometimes people call it a pineapple, something like that. So usually when you see that, then you suspect that someone has HPV, and then you treat.
The post also purports that not even a condom can protect you from this lethal disease.
So there are areas that the condom may not cover and may still expose you to getting it. Yes, for example, if someone has genital warts and they are all over the genital area, the condom will not cover all those areas. So after prolonged skin contact, someone can still get HPV. Unlike
other STDs, there are no HPV tests for men, which makes it very hard for one to know if they have HPV or not. Women may find out that they have HPV after screening for cervical cancer. Others may find out once they have developed health problems like penile cancer in men, anal cancer in both women and men, cancer in the back of the throat, and genital warts, which usually appear as a small bump or group of bumps around the genital area. But how is HPV linked to cancer?
The HPV virus, as I told you, that it stays in the body for quite some time. It will lie dormant, and usually when someone's immune system goes down a little, like during an HIV infection, any other infection that causes the immune system to go down, the HPV, because of its prolonged stay in the cells, it will cause those cells to start multiplying abnormally. And any abnormal growth in a cell is what we actually call cancer. So wherever it is, it's seated. If it is in the mouth, it will cause that throat cancer. It can cause penile cancer. It can cause cancer of the cervix. And it can also cause anal cancer.
You may be asking yourself, how do I detect or maybe treat HPV? Here are the facts.
There are some creams we apply, but if the growths are big, then we can use an electric knife to kind of cut it off, to cut off those lesions. Then for the women, usually as we screen them for cancer, if we find anything, there are some lesions which are pre-cancer and they are all treatable. So when you find that lesion, then you treat the lesion. Sometimes you cut off a small area of the cervix or you remove the whole cervix, depending on the condition. Now, because we can't treat it easily and we can't diagnose it, the best way is to actually vaccinate. So ideally, all children from the age of 9 should be vaccinated against HPV, including the boys. It's just that in our country policy, they are mainly targeting the girls, I think because of resources. But ideally, all children from 9 years onwards up to 21 should be vaccinated. That's the only way to prevent it.
According to the World Health Organization, There are currently 4 vaccines that have been pre-qualified, all protecting against HPV types 16 and 18. 2 of the vaccines also protect against HPV type 6 and 11, and the 9 quadrivalent vaccine which protects against 5 additional HPV types. For more information about HPV, you can visit the World Health Organization website, the Centers for Disease Control website, and the Ministry of Health website in Uganda to find out the different vaccination points around the Pearl of Africa. Thank you so much for watching the Debunk Show. It's always a pleasure doing this with you. Feel free to follow us on our social media platforms at The Debunk Show, and you can as well send us some of those claims through our Debunk board number, and we'll have them fact-checked for you. My name is Edgar Matthew Karuhanga, and on behalf of the entire Debunk Media Initiative team, allow me to say, stay verified.